is working. Is this thing on? I'll be able to hear myself echoing. Okay. Thing. Right, here we go. Let's play some Hearthstone. It seems like the top streamer has 4 viewers. I currently have 2. So I might very well get into the top spot. First, I need to actually get the game started. Alright, I think here we go. Okay, so I basically just imported the settings from Twitch and it's more or less working. Yeah, it's working. I do have the Twitch alert system set up. I'm not sure if that would work. No, it won't work. I need to actually delete all. That's not gonna show up. Fuck. I guess I could manually. Can't be arsed to manually put. I'm still trying to set up this thing. Not entirely sure how to do it. How is the quality? Let's do a quality check. Add this. Wow, this is a bit confusing. Alright. Let's see here. So my current deck I'm currently playing with is Ramp Druid. I think I'm more or less set. Maybe I'm going to replace one Darnassus Aspirant with another Living Root. But I do need my 2-drops early game. I'm going to keep it like that. I don't think I need Cenarius. Or Ragnar's for that matter. I'm going to get rid of... Cenarius is nice sometimes. Alright, we're going to stick with it. And I dropped a ton of ranks today. Playing shitty Paladin secret decks. And that didn't go very, very well. That was happened. And I did that on the Twitch stream. Then this thing popped up and I kind of checked that out. Okay, here we go. This is a starting hand. Darnassus Aspirant on turn 2, and if that's not dealt with, I'll get a Piloted Shredder on turn 3. And if he deals with the Darnassus Aspirant, I can Wrath some. Okay, here we go. So I gain 1 extra mana crystal. And kind of has to counter it. Go with Shadow Word, paint it. Okay, then I get my turn 4 drop on turn 3. I can even silence this, keep the ramp up, but I don't need to do it. He has a coin. I'm guessing he's saving up Velen's Chosen with a 1-drop. Or not. Went into thoughts. Well, if this gives up, I'm just gonna get more and more value. Turn this into a toy. He can't even Shadow Madness this, because if it dies, he's the one losing the mana crystal. I haven't even thought about that. That makes this a really, really powerful card versus Priest if they can't deal with it. Alright, so Circle of Healing with that. That is fine by me. Puts me on 5 mana. Well, he could do something else here. But either way, I'm clearing his board. Yeah, I'm definitely clearing his board. And without difficulty as well. So we could trade this into that. Could ping this. Well, I do want to ensure that I'm ping board presence. Move some stuff like that, and so and end the turn. Alright, that seems to be a delay. Heals up. Soul of Wild Growth, that's fine by me. I'll follow it up with Emperor. Okay, that's removed. We'll go with the Shredder and the Shade of Naxxramas. Even if it's going to clear this, I need to put something out there. It should be fine. We're not. I mean, if we draw into Savage Roar, I think we have lethal. That's whatever. Didn't get the stealthed one. I'm fine with that. And the alternative to counter that would have been not to play a creature. And I couldn't really afford that. Let us ping something. Draw a card. Gonna deal 2 damage. And then set myself up for a potential lethal board if I draw into Savage Roar. And this is kind of like a bluff. He'll think, oh shit, he has lethal. While I don't actually have. And hopefully he'll play his big AoE spell or whatever else that he does. Light Bomb would actually. Yeah, Light Bomb is the only thing he can play to clear this entire board. I just want to bait it out now. Before I play my Doctor Boo. Okay, I get a Kobold, Geomancer, Trades, and play Cenarius. Ain't that some bullshit? Okay. So what do we do here? Well, we're going to trade away this move a blocker. Can then play Force of Nature into Savage Roar. And he has been. Alright. That went alright. I guess that was a win streak. Well, we'll just keep at it. I think Druid is really, really powerful. Aggro is gone, and this sort of control combo deck style will almost always win versus other control decks or mid-range decks. I wonder if I can see who's watching. But I no, this YouTube interface isn't entirely intuitive. There's a couple of things that are a bit confusing. Okay, whatever. We'll get rid of everything but one Shredder. Hopes of being able to get it out earlier with Innervate or Wild Growth You unfortunately don't get anything like that. Just get a lot of high cost cards. That is unfortunate. I should have mulliganed the Piloted Shredder away as well to ensure that I drew into, yes, the for the group. Turn to nothing. Hit that. We have a kill through swipe. Just in time for him to play the Mustard for battle. Oh, okay, he's playing Murloc Paladin. It's gonna be annoying. Alright, so that Innervate is unfortunately not gonna help me. I'd rather coin out Emperor Thorison next turn. If I get a Force of Nature, I'll definitely coin him out. Otherwise, I'll just play the Shredder. Okay, we'll coin him out later, because we want to do the Force of Nature Savage Roar combo with the cheaper components. So 5, that will be 5. I do deserve this aggression though. He is hitting me for quite a lot. Okay. How do I clear this? Well, I assume this is something that will prevent me from attacking these guys. Gonna have to try this. Yep. Noble sacrifice. And hit thing. Everything turns into 1/1s. Innervate, wipe, and clear the board. At the start of our turn, we will get 3 health, putting us back at 11. I think that was the best way I could have gone about it. He gets Murloc Knight. Might have to remove that with Force of Nature. Or we play Emperor Thorison and force him to remove his own board by running into our creature. I think that's a good play. Alright, but I'm kind of stumped here. Alright, double Murloc Knight. So the board is going to be flooded, and I don't think I can deal with it. Let's see, that's a shitty one. That's also a shitty one. Okay, we can deal with that. We are getting healed up as well. If we play scenarios with a living root, that's kinda greedy. I think instead I have to clear the board. Question is how to do it. Force of Nature, let's play 1. Then we run that there and there. And we run this one in here. We deal 2 damage. Final 1. And we finish it off by killing both of these Murlocs because we know he's running a Murloc deck. Just gonna remove all the Murloc from his side, and then we should be safe. Hopefully. Yeah, we should be safe now, I think. Alright. Seal of Champions. 4 damage incoming. Plus 3 there. Okay. Shit, my Emperor got healed up. Okay, if I do Force of Nature here, I might have to do it. I can kill that, kill that, kill that, damage this, and then I'm gonna have to innervate out the Druid of the Claw in taunt form. And this is because he might have True Silver in his hand or Consecrate, and that would be lethal on this turn. There's a Consecration. There's another Consecration. Okay. Definitely gonna heal up next turn. Okay, now I don't need to heal up. So we are gonna go with... No, we'll heal up. That's a safe play. Ancient of Lore. Restore 5 health. Start hitting him in the face now. And some armor. Yeah, it's going alright, I think. Next turn, we can play Ancient of Lore, heal ourselves even more. Add scenarios to give all our minions +2/+2, turning this into a 2/3. Turning this into a 6/4, that into a 7/7, and so on. Actually, I'm pretty safe health-wise. I don't think I need to heal up. I'm gonna draw 2 cards instead. There we go, that's gonna be the lethal for next turn. And +2/+2 will test this. Okay, nothing happened. And that's my game. Alright, the win streak is continuing. Hopefully we can get a legend in the 2 days that are remaining. I doubt it though. I doubt it. Hearthstone has been a bit laggy today for me. Alright, here we go. So, Piloted Shredder is potentially a keep. No. This is not a keep. I need to get rid of everything because I'm playing Shaman. And nowadays, people playing Shaman are always playing the aggro variant. So I need early game tools. This is not early game. And what if my deck might not be heavily stacked with these fat creatures and cards? I need to have a look at my mana curve when I'm done with this game. Right. Yep, Totem Golem. The 3/4 on turn 1. How do I deal with that? Actually can't. Can't even run into it. There's not much I can do. I can play down the Shade of Naxxramas next turn. I think this is a game where I'm going to have to try and survive. And then pull off the Force of Nature Savage Roar combo at some point. Tricky though. So he's gonna deal 5 damage now every turn. We are gonna run the Shade of Naxxramas into that. Increase the number of minions he has to deal. So the Pilot Shredder can trade into the Totem Golem, which will feel really bad, man. He went into my 3/3, so I'm gonna have to hit him in the face now. Yeah. And then kill off his eye, and that's gonna be it for me. Turn. Of course, he got the better minion. 2/3 versus a pretty horrible 1/4. Alright. Well, should be fine. I should be fine. He play down Emperor Thorzen next turn. He's gonna be kinda tempted to deal with it. It's gonna be can't win just yet. Alternatively, I can get out Ancient of Lore. Probably for healing. Or I play Swipe and pretty much clear the board. Swipe. No, we're gonna have to deal with him this way. I'm getting a lot of value here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards reduced. So the Emperor was basically free. 6 mana discount at a 6 mana min. X comes out, that's fine. That reduces the damage he can deal to me by 2. Oh, he's playing defensively, that's fine as well. I don't like that. Having card draw like that. Okay. We'll play the Darnassus Aspirant. We'll play Swipe. And kill this. And then tempt him into trading away against my Darnassus Aspirant. He went defense. I guess that's 3 mana he can't. I mean, 3 damage he can't spend on a Doomsayer. That's the word for it? No, the Doomhammer. Okay, here we go. So what's the play here? Force of Nature can kill this, that. If I do Silence, I can completely clear his board. Aside from the Wrath of Air Totem. That's fine. I hate having to do this, but need to kinda take back the control of the board. Next turn I can do Ancient of Lores into Ancient of Lores, have 1 heal me up and 1 draw me cards, and then follow it up with Scenarios. This is bad though. So that's gonna be a 2/2. As is that. But he's gonna trade it in. Need to kill that now. I have no more silence. And yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. Give your other minions no. Summon 2 Treants. They have taunt. So let's say 1 goes in here. Oh shit. I hurt. 2 Thunderbluff Valiants. Ever he summons a totem with his hero power, they're buffed up and gain a lot of damage. And it happened to be the spell damage one. Has an even easier time clearing my stuff. Okay. Force of Nature, can I clear? Oh. Right now he has 6, 12. He has way too much damage for me to out heal. But what I can do is I can do Force of Nature into Savage Roar. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Just wondering if I have enough to kill him outright. So 4, 8, 12, 19, 22. Can't kill him. If we do this and this, he only has 6 damage incoming. I can deal 11, 13 to him, but that's not gonna be enough. Gonna have to trade, like so. Is that correct? Yeah, this had 4 attack, that had 6 attack. I didn't want to hit one of them. Okay. So that's basically his big cards. He's kind of starting to run out of steam. You can use this to draw a card. Here we go. We can play this up. No, he might have silence. Okay. First off, we're gonna heal to stabilize. He might have Doomhammer. Not sure what happened there. That was a really weird bug. What the hell? Why did this return to my hand? Okay, it's still out there. Hearthstone is just being really weird and really buggy today. I guess that's all. Lightning Storm does absolutely nothing. Double Lightning Storm, on the other hand, can potentially clear my board. Does it? Yeah, it does. I'm fine with that. So we need more card draw. Do this. Draw 2 cards. I'm gonna save the swipe. The Wild Growth is gonna be converted into a card. Draw a card. Yeah, we did have one more silence in our deck. Could come in handy. I assume he has Bloodlust. He can't kill me with just these 2 creatures. This will be 5. That will be 3, so 8 damage. I have 11 health. Actually, he might be able to kill me with Bloodlust. But not with 6 mana. No, he can't. Can't kill me with it. Shit, he can kill me with Bloodlust. If he has a 1 mana spell that deals 3 damage. He can't kill me with Bloodlust. Phew. Alright, that was a bit tense. But we made it. Okay, so we continue on our win streak. I haven't lost a single game now since I started streaming. I say so myself. Alright. Play against Priest. Should be fine here. I'm gonna get rid of both of these guys. That's pretty nice. We can get 2 1/1s out on turn 1. On turn 2 we can Wrath? Yeah, it is. And turn 3 Shade of Naxxramas. And then hopefully we draw into a turn 4 by then, maybe a Piloted Shredder. We definitely summon the saplings here. He can't deal with them like Mage can or Rogue can. Not going to spend removal on these guys. And if he does, you know, that's much better for me. Yeah. Get this fella out. Start attacking a little bit. Force him to heal. Oh yeah, I need to put some music on in the background. For that, I'm gonna use Monster Cat. So credit goes out to Monster Cat. It's like non-copyright music. So what do I even want to do here? I can kill this with Wrath and Yes, these two guys going in. But the thing is, next turn I could summon these. Okay, think fast here. You know what? I'm gonna do it. And nothing else. I was thinking of whether or not I had a kill within the next couple of turns, but I don't think I had. And you know, he had Taunt. This is fine. Silence. Or we can just deal damage. Whatever. We need to get value out of that shade sooner or later. It does have light bombs, so I don't want to keep this up until turn 6. At least now, sure he can do his holy, whatever it is, holy Nova, but I still have a 2-2 on the board. I should be fine, and I can play another Shade of Naxxramas right after that. So we need to bring him down to 20 health and get ourselves another Savage Roar, and then we can pull off the Force of Nature, Savage Roar, Innervate into the second Savage Roar combo. That's a really sweet combo. Aha! Emperor is placed down, and I won't be attacking. If he has a Light Bomb, this will really suck. But even if he has Light Bomb and he plays it, me attacking wouldn't change anything. Those two guys would be dead if I revealed them. And that's not a minion you see every day. Grand Black Hat. Fair enough. We will play the Wipe and run into this guy. And I think at this point we will play the Wild Growth. We need to reach our end game in the next couple of turns before he can pull off really crazy combos and shenanigans. If I draw myself into another Savage Roar, I can do Force of Nature, Savage Roar, that's 7 mana total, and then Innervate out, second Savage Roar, and win because I have the Shade of Naxxramas, also attacking with 4+2. Six. Wait, can I do it? This is all 9. Oh. I silence this. So, okay, these guys are going to be attacking for 4 damage each. That's 4, 8, 12. I'm attacking for 2, 14, plus 5 is 19, plus 2 is 21. Not enough. But next turn I can win. As long as it doesn't heal too much, I should be fine. He's gonna try and heal his own minions. Okay, that's fine. That should be fine. Don't touch the face, and I should be fine here. So long as I draw into either Force of Nature or Savage Roar, I will win the game. Not that, but we can still make it. There's the math right now. So currently I can deal 4, 8, 12, 14 damage. If I draw another Force of Nature, I can deal 28 damage. If I deal another Savage Roar, I will deal 6, 12, 18 damage. Okay, so I will only deal 22 damage, but that is lethal. So right now I need to draw either the Savage Roar to win. If I don't draw the Savage Roar, I need to draw the Force of Nature. Otherwise, I won't probably be able to win. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This does not help. Not one bit. I just need a big dude. Force of Nature, Savage Roar, that will help me win the game. He'll be at 23 health. I can no longer kill him off with Force of Nature, double Savage Roar. Actually, I can. Didn't heal himself there. Alright, so no more creatures on the board. So how many turns do I have left here? Oh, I'm actually probably dead next turn. Yep, I'm dead next turn. I think that's enough. Charge. Force of Nature. Savage Roar. Oh, for a second I was worried there, but we do this and run it all in space. Wow, exact lethal. I didn't actually see that one coming, but good on me. 4 bonus stars. That's it. How many games are that now? Started like 7 minutes? Oh no, way longer. Okay, we're playing against Kira. Kira Q. This will be placed. That's no. Okay. Turn 2 would be a Wild Growth. Turn 3 I can play a 5 mana creature with my Innervate. If I don't get a 5 mana creature by then, I'm gonna be slightly... Won't really have any decent plays. First. And he's playing aggro. I have to play Wild Growth here over attacking him. And hope that I draw into something now on turn 4. A Piloted Shredder would be fine. Emperor Thorzen would be decent. It wouldn't be the greatest play. Swipe? Please? Swipe would be really nice. Block a lot of damage. Shredder it is. We can take out 2 of his little dudes next turn. And then 2 more the turn after that, so won't be able to upgrade them with the Quartermaster. Even gonna trade in here. Surely. No, he's just gonna go face. Okay. This is gonna be a face race. The only way I can win here is through Dr. Boom, and I kinda have to remove this. Really hurts to say, but that's the board somewhat equalized now. Kinda-ish. That's a lot of dudes. But we will clear them out with Force of Nature. We can clear out the entire board here. And all he does is bring me down 10 health. And then after that we play Ancient of Lore. So let's clear the entire board. Then that. Okay, that one. Perfect. Entire board is cleared, and I'm even gonna... No, I'm not gonna innovate. This will be enough. So next turn we play Ancient of Lore into healing. The Divine Favors, alright, that's good. No more creatures. No more creatures. Okay. So Ancient of Lore into Restore Health. Then I'm gonna innovate out Shapeshift ability. And now we have Consecration, so we're gonna trade that away. And now we're gonna start hitting him, and I think we can win next turn if I draw into Force of Nature. That will be 9 damage, 7 damage, 20, yeah, that's gonna be more than enough. If he doesn't place down too many threats right now, I'll heal, I mean I'll draw my cards. I'll draw cards instead of healing. But he might be trading here. No, he's not trading, okay. Ah, that's game. Force of Nature into Savage Roar. Let's see, if I traded away and killed my Dr. Boom, would he have survived? Let's have a look. No. He would not have survived, so that was actually the correct play. Just go really, really aggro and go for base. Alright, I haven't lost a single game so far. This is a pretty amazing win streak. Let's just keep it up. I could see myself losing to Control Warrior. Like if I run into Control Warrior now, or heck, Patron Warrior, I'd probably lose. But we went from rank 12 to 9 in like 30 minutes? Slightly less than that. I had the stream on for some while I set up the settings. Alright, so we're playing against another Druid. It's just gonna come down to the card draws here. Living Roots is also nice early game here. Kind of force him to answer my aggression. Gonna use it as the saplings. He can't coin up the Dornasus Aspirant now. Right into it. He plays his own Living Root. Fair enough. But until we can swipe, we are gonna remove them. Turn 3 play, it's got to be a Shade. Acolyte of Pain, okay. I don't actually run this guy in my deck. I was gonna play that Savage Roar, he's gonna get his card draw. I'll counter with a Piloted Shredder. He won't be able to silence that and remove it at the same turn. Unless he plays... Okay. Yeah, now we can silence and remove it. But I don't think this is the best play. We can follow it up with Druid of the Claw. And on turn 6, some combo with Darnassus and Swipe. Alright, he said he just Wraths it. Slightly less mana efficient, not the best of tempo plays. Especially if he uses a second Wrath here. I'd be happy for him to do it. No, he uses Power of the Wild. Okay, I haven't seen that for some time now. So 5 damage on the board. I'll go with Druid of the Claw in taunt form. This is a good play, right? Kill both of these guys. And he still needs to ping it off with 1 more damage. Okay, wanna do it that way? Well then, shall swipe. Yes, he draws a card, but I will be able to set up here for a trade. Like this guy will trade against 3 creatures, which I think is a pretty good deal. We're gonna have to use this Ancient of War for card draw. Running low. Such a weird card here. Alright, we'll draw some cards. Wait, am I at risk of dying? Definitely not at risk of dying. Okay, we can silence some stuff now. That'd be nice. Depends on what he plays here. So Ancient of War will be silenced and... Oh, sure. Okay. We need to be careful. He's kinda might be able to kill us here. But I can't really stop it. I mean I have this and yeah. But I just want to be able to finish him off with Force of Nature and then double Savage Roar. He drew 2 cards, that is really bad for me. It would really suck if I lose to this Squid now. If he trades, I'm good. He hovered his mouse over the minions. Yes, okay. He doesn't have me dead just yet. If I draw an Innovate now, can I win? This combo is 11 mana. Yes, I can't. No. I can't win. Shit. Wait, I have this guy. Does that matter? Crap. Okay, if we had Savage Roar in his hand, he could have attacked for... how much damage? Like... with Savage Roar, he could have attacked for 5... 5... 7... Okay, 2... 4... 6... for 8 more damage. That wouldn't have been lethal. This is probably the safest play I can make, although he does draw a card. God, this sucks. If I gotten this Thorison 1 turn earlier, I could have won. He probably has a combo in hand now, so I'm dead. Oh, feels bad, man. Oh, it doesn't, because I'm not dead. There we go, guys, we won. Phew. The win streak continues. Good stuff. Let me... right order. That. And that. Shit. The win streak doesn't actually continue. How did I calculate that? Crap. Hopefully I don't get punished for that. I mean, what can he really do? Kill this off and use Ragnarok's hit face? Come on, give me this win. No, that's it, I'm gone. We were close. We were close with this one. What emote is that? Welcome to the stream, Jonas. Alright, this didn't go all too well. But we did get up to rank 9 from rank 12 or so. Keep going. You have to lose at some point. Might as well be against a druid player. Who is one of the better decks currently in this meta. Better than that than something else. Right, another paladin player. Okay. Right. Keeping the Wrath, but getting rid of everything else. With double innovate, I can get out scenarios on turn 5. That's pretty good. Turn 5, 5/8, 2 Treants with taunt. But nothing for now. Okay, Zombie Chow, he's playing control. Then we can just go into the ramp game. So we need to bring him down to like 14 health or 21 health, depending on which combo we pull off. Seeing as we have one of the innovates in our hand, we're probably not going to be able to save an innovate for the double Savage Roar combination with the Force of Nature. Right, we are gonna attack that with our hero power, I guess. And we will Wrath this to clear the board so that the next turn can play Ancient of Lore with Innovate and draws cards. We're just setting the board here, clearing it up. He has not used his coin yet. At least I don't think so. So if he plays, what's it called? Muster for Battle, then I'd be pretty afraid. But then I drew into a swipe just then, so I'm pretty good. Okay, innovate into this dude and draws 2 cards. There's nothing I really want to do with these 2 cards. I can't. End our turn. Alright. On turn 6 we can play Paladin Shredder and use our hero power. Luxa is killing off that, but he's taking damage in the process. Okay, Paladin Shredder goes out and we hit them in the face. So he's down to 24 health already. He's gonna heal up. Actually, he's going to take more damage from the Shredder and then heal up back to 22. So that's the sweet spot for the Force of Nature double Savage Roar combo. But he's playing Dragon Paladin, so there might be some shenanigans going on. Like Alexstrasza, stuff like that. But hey, we have Dr. Boom. We'll play him. And push for even more damage. I might even play one of the Force of Natures on their own. Clear stuff. I don't think I need both of them. Okay, Consecration. Friendly BM. That's beautiful. Ragnaros the Fire Lord. I take the risk. I think I do, rather now than before he fills his board up with tokens. So hit the face, please. Nope. At least he's gonna have to be forced to use removal on this. I used one consecration already. I'm not sure he can deal with it. And he can't. Perfect for us. If I had one more mana, I could have silenced that, swiped that. No, swiped. Yeah, no, that wouldn't have worked. So he didn't have consecration, or he would have cleared this with equality and consecration. Actually, he might have consecration. But you know what? I can't play this so safe. Alright, we're gonna go with this guy. Gonna put him in charge mode. We're then gonna go with this guy. Gonna silence this. So in the event that my Ragnaros randomly attacks out of the Shredder, he won't get value out of it. And if the Ragnaros hits face, I will win next turn with Force of Nature and swipe. I guess that's also a decent play. In a decent attack. Mustard comes out. Quartermaster, yeah. So this is why I put out the Ragnaros earlier. With fewer targets, he's more likely to hit face. Even though he didn't this time around, you know, sometimes he do. And I believe we have game now. So this will be 6 damage, 10. That's not actually game, far from. But what we can do is remove all the targets for Ragnaros so that he only hits face. Oh well, that was potentially an awful play. Alright, so we do that. And our Ragnaros will deal 8 damage to his face, and the next turn we are guaranteed to win unless he has Mega Healing. But if he does Mega Healing, he can't deal with the Ragnaros. Like he might have Lay on Hands or Healbot, but he won't have enough mana to kill this. So again, he is hitting me, but we can remove the Antique Healbot once again and bring him down to 7 again. Well, let's see now. Do I win? This is 6 damage, 14, yeah. That's game. Okay. Let's keep at it. Climbing rank 9. How is the quality of the stream, by the way? For anyone watching this. So this hand, everything but the Wrath will be placed, and I hope I draw into Wild Growth and Darnassus Aspirant. Okay. Here's turn 1, I wonder what that will be. My turn 1. Back to him. Plays a Darnassus Aspirant. I can deal with it with Wrath and then get in 2 damage on him. him shapeshifting is not ideal, because using your hero power isn't as good as a card. Although I'm forced to do it. We're good. Didn't do anything on turn 1. Alright. No idea, Frankfurt. I'm basically on my 10th or 11th game. I had a winning streak. I got from rank 12 to 9, and then I lost a game versus a druid, and then I won a game after that, and now I'm onto this game. So hopefully I won't lose again, history won't repeat itself, but you never know. This is annoying. Shade of Naxxramas I can't deal with anyway. Gonna have to attack and hope to draw into something. Turn 4. He's gonna have a bigger shade than mine. If I get mine out now. Yeah, I can't do anything now. Just gonna have to attack again, face. Well, yeah, I'm playing a druid. So, I mean, I understand why people are playing that class. It's really, really good now after the patch. Because a lot of the aggro is gone and they have a lot of good cards. That's slightly annoying. Okay, we shall go for Emperor Thorison here. Get a mana reduction of everything in our hand. So next turn we can play Dr. Boom. That would be hard for him to deal with. And then the turn after that I can play Pilot Shredder into something else. We're gonna have to deal with his Emperor though. We'll do that through Swipe and Wrath, because I can't let him get 2 triggers of it. Wrath will deal... Let's see, how do we do this? Start off by pinging him, I guess. Check. This is one time you don't play Dr. Balance, because you have to stop that at all costs, and then we just armor up and we don't attack him. But next turn, we'll play Dr. Balanced. It's pretty balanced, right? If I draw into another Pilot Shredder, I could go double Shredder. It's also a pretty cool play. Okay, is he drawing or... yeah, drawing. I think Dr. Boom is the best play here. We'll play him. Although this is... Dr. Boom it is. Next turn, turn 8. What can I do? Could go with Ancient of Lore into just hero power. Oh, I could go for the Druid of the Claw and Shredder. That should be good enough. Him and Taunt. Then just play him. There isn't really a card like the Emperor or Dr. Boom for TG. Like, nothing stands out. Some people say that Varian Rin is really cool, but he's such a late game card. You don't see him in all games unless you're playing this really fatigue heavy game with, like, when you're facing a control warrior. Like, that's the only time I see Varian Rin. Oh, this is in range for Force of Nature. Shame I can't really Force of Nature. Or I can just play Keeper of the Groove here. That's a good play. He has gotten me down quite a lot. But I have to kill off his stuff. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. This might be it though. I mean, I've been losing... The only games I've been losing here is against another Druid. It really sucks. It comes down to who gets the best draw. And he got the better draw. We're surrendering that. I'm not giving him the satisfaction. And yeah, I mean, It ultimately doesn't matter if something is 9 or 10 mana, because you don't do that much with the last mana. I mean, you could Shield Slam, you could Execute, but often you'll already have played out the Emperor, so your Shield Slam and Executes will already cost 0 mana. You can play them anyway with your Varian. Let's keep at it. So the only 2 games I've lost this session is versus 2 Druids. Feels pretty bad. We'll queue up and hope that things goes better time around. Darnessus, we're keeping him. And the Shade. Perfect. And we're playing against Warlock. Warlock will have no answer. Guess I could do Dark Bomb. But if I coin out Darnassus on turn 1, that means my turn 2 play will be a 3-cost minion. My turn 3 will be a 4-cost minion. Which is pretty sweet. He might be playing Zoo though. In which case I'm screwed. I think. Yeah. BMs, sometimes, I have to admit, I engage in BMing. But I only do it if the guy has BM'd me first. If he says sorry, thank you, oops, throughout the game, I'm gonna BM him at the end. Don't do those things. Okay, so nothing gained or lost from that. What else will he do? Our turn 3 as Shade of Naxxramas will be good. If he is playing, what's it called again? Handlock, he could follow it up with a Hellfire, but you know, it is what it is. I can't stop every play that he makes. I can't counter everything. You know, he can play Hellfire now, remove this, or he can tap. Or he can play Hellfire next turn anyway. Yeah. Definitely gonna Hellfire, but we'll play down the Pile Shredder anyway. We're gonna attack here. This way, if he Hellfires, I will still have some presence on the board. If he doesn't Hellfire, yeah. So there's a Hellfire, so good thing I attacked. Worst 2-drop you could get. Hey, it's fine. Now we're gonna go with Bear Form. Do I attack here? Because I will have Dr. Boom soon, and then I can follow it up with Savage Roar. Yeah, I mean, he's a decent dude there. There's the first giant, first of many. We need to be careful here. I don't want him to get out the Molten Giants. I'm gonna assume that he has Molten Giants. Let's see. At 7 mana, can tap, bring himself down to 5 mana and 16 health. At 5 mana, 16 health, a Molten Giant is 6 cost, so he can't do anything. If I attack him, we'll go down to 14 health. Okay, taps. So the Molten Giants will cost 2. I can only attack with this right now. I hate this sort of math when it comes to the handlock, having to calculate around the Molten Giants and taunting them up and shit like that. But I think this is a safe play. On the other hand, he can just taunt those 2 guys up. That's fine. This is gonna proc twice now. This. I think we should. We want to keep him hovering around 15 health until we draw into our Force of Nature and combo him off to death. Oh shit, the stream is offline. There is a stream offline? No, it just disconnected for a second. Inspire decks, no. The thing is, look at Inspire like you look at the other keywords in the game. There aren't really any Death Rattle decks that are very good at the very highest competitive level. There aren't really Battle Cry decks at the highest competitive level, but a lot of the top decks, they will contain Inspire, they will contain Death Rattle, they will contain Battle Cry minions, and in the same way, they will contain Inspire. Oh, that was definitely a mistake. That was a massive mistake there. So he had his Void Collar out, accidentally got out the Lord of Jaraxxus, so we can no longer heal up using Lord of Jaraxxus. I know what that means. It means we go all in here. We need to fish here for stuff. If I do Savage Roar here, I will be attacking with enough to kill him. That's slightly annoying, but we can kill it. We actually have to kill it, unfortunately. Do it is through Narius, because that puts down a body on the field. And we save this 1 mana Savage Roar. Give your other minions +2/+2. Run that in there. No more demons for you. You have a 3/12. I have a 5/8. It sucked that he got the Mal'Ganis there, but it's not gonna save him. He's tapping down to 10. Like, there's not much he can do. It's only a matter of time. I'm gonna put down the Powder Shredder and the Shade next turn. There's the heal bot, but that's fine. I am not like in the range of getting killed here. I can even place down Ancient of War in uprooted mode. We're just gonna go with the taunt for now. And then the Shade. Gonna draw ourselves a card. I'm not gonna attack him. If I attack him, he will go down to 14 health, and then he can tap, and the Molten Giants will cost 2. Just gonna wait there. We're not gonna attack. Next turn, we can put the Druid of the Claw in charge form, and Savage Roar. Violet Drake. And what else? Gonna taunt things up. No mana? Okay, he's dead. That went charge and Savage Roar and 2 damaged base. You just have to be patient while playing against Handlock. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with the stream quality, it just suddenly tanked. Check my... I don't know, it says that the stream should be good now. I did lag up, I could see that myself. Let me know if it's still bad or good. Oh, it died, did it? I don't know. Could be that OBS isn't used to this. Alright, see you then. Okay, so we won 1 game. I guess I'm just gonna continue. Alright. I'm kinda tempted to get out the Emperor Thorson on turn potentially really early on. We're gonna do this. Oh wow, double innovate into Emperor Thorson, okay. 2 saplings. Get them out there. So I will have 2 mana next turn. If I innovate, I will have 4. Wait, could I have gotten... Yeah, I can do it next turn. Holy shit. But what do I gain from it? Do it. We'll do it. He can't even Shadow Word death that. Turn to Emperor Thorson. Wow. That is pretty insane. What's the counter? Oh shit, he coins Shadow Word Death out. No, he can't! He doesn't have it! The only sucky thing here is that I'm expending all of my cards dealing with him. Dealing with his threats. The Emperor is barely reducing anything. Injured Kvaldir. Into another one of these dudes. Oh, he's getting desperate. Wow. The turn 2 I played him. It's now turn 4. Still alive. I've gotten a couple of procs from him already. I will get another proc out. I'm attacking him for 5 every turn, which is pretty insane in the membrane. There's a wild growth it up here. Attack again. He's down to 13 health. If I draw now Force of Nature, I win. I win the game. What can he really do? He can Holy Nova. I assume he has a Holy Nova in hand. Then run this into my Emperor. He can Valence Chosen, okay. See that. And now he's healing himself up again. That really, really sucks. Let's just keep going face. Need to push really aggressively here. We got him down to half his life. Half his life in just a couple of turns. Stream quality is pretty awful. Can definitely use that for card draw. I have a 0 mana Savage Roar. However, that is possible. Yeah, that doesn't happen in every game. He plays Dr. Boom. Okay, now is my turn. Now is my time. Please. Force of Nature. Okay, is this death? 4, 8, 12, 14 damage. 1 damage off. I need something else. I need another Savage Roar and then I can win. Otherwise I lose the game. Straight up loses the game. Please. Please. Please give me just something to deal damage with. Swipe would be exactly enough. Swipe would be perfect. Come on. Give me a good card. Shit. Give me a good card. I can still... Constant. I was so close. I was so close. Wait, did I miscalculate things? I could have won the game! What the hell am I doing? I had lethal last turn! Wow. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. No more streaming. I really messed that up. But yeah, it was fun streaming on YouTube for a change. Didn't really feel any different, but hey, something new. So this is gonna be the end of the stream. I'm not sure for how long I've been streaming, but I guess YouTube is gonna save all this stuff and tell me how long it was and all that nice stuff. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see if there is, an interest in YouTube streaming, and maybe even do more, convert completely to that. But for now, goodbye. And I guess good night, depending on where you are, or good morning.